And we're coming up with Timespinner. This is another one of those very nice traditional Metroidvania kind of games. It's not as random as Chasm can be, and it has its own interesting twists and quirks. I mean, any game with time in the name, you have certain expectations of what the plot might involve. Now, I've been through this before. So we've got easy, normal, nightmare, hard difficulty, and then I haven't seen this one before. That might be a little crazy. The funny thing is, I actually do have a nightmare win. I just burned that save file. But I swear, I have a nightmare win on this game. It was that enjoyable that I went back and did it again on hard mode. But I don't recall all that much about it, so we will not be stressing ourselves in unknown territory. Not today. Should let the story play out. Joining the time messengers. Well, aren't you just a little ray of sunshine? Did he just spit? I think I saw a stray pixel there. Okay, she's telekinetic and or magical. As opposed to you, who is just an angry loser. Yeah. Emergency cake. We're getting balls. And they have Mega Man powers. Okay. Where are these orbs? It said the oh, orbs, not equipment. I got a blue one, and a more different blue one. It looks like not much else. Nothing else in any category. Got a fruit for some health. Oh, I got the orbs. Floaty orbs. Practice on the dummy first. Yeah, same thing. Reasonably rapid fire, very short range. And now we have a Spell Blast. That's a full-on Mega Man Charge Blast. Like straight out of Mega Man X2. Or X1. X2 was more elaborate than that. So we get some equipment, some lore about how magic works. New cake! Yeah, Yorn is just a dick. Oh, so he's annoyed at anime protagonist syndrome. I wouldn't call that justification for his behavior, but he does have a point. Suddenly problems. Emperor knows Sullen by name. Unfortunately, we are exploding through time. Or when I am. But we have save points. And we have a year, 1062. Didn't the cutscene take place in 1020 something? Weird springy heads. Oh, there's jump. I have trouble finding jump. Can I reach that chest? Barry, pick me up. Okay, so we can ledge grab right away. Where am I even going? A couple of possible paths. We have our very sad, spooky music. Okay. I think think I remember something about this tank guy. I thought I could jump on it or something. Maybe freeze it? I don't remember why it's there. Something's important about that tank charger, I don't remember what. Well, that's currently unreachable. Level did not full heal. Kind of a luxury from Chasm that we are now not going to have. Noted. Okay. Oh. Big old chunk of Timespinner. Space stops and unstops time. Defeating enemies restores the power to do this. Fascinating. We can now perpetrate some time stoppery. No, there was a green thing over there. So we sussed out what the green thing is. But if we can perpetrate some time stoppery, then I can climb this guy and grab whatever this is. So I have pieces of Mother's memories. This looks suspicious. Whoa! It's a lot of these. I don't even know what they are. Everything here looks like some kind of robot defense that has no reason to be here. But you know, a max health pickup is worth the detour. Who designs robots that look like springy heads? Charge tank. Come on, fall down. Now you're out of my way. At least the spring heads are weak. These mortar robot plants, I don't even know what to call them, have a bit too much health. Okay, bye. Save point. Not good enough to get up there. Huh. Could you get any more Castlevania with that door? Apparently not. What the heck are you? How am I supposed to get past? Oh. That was a stupid question. Screw you and your toes, too. Pardon me. Here come the rocks. And it's just immediately crawling forward again. Good thing I have plenty of time sand from beating on it. Is that just what we have now? Leap into charge. I am noticing there's a particle telegraph before it falls. And it's down. And we have discovered a new orb. Unfortunately, we only have... Wait, no. We can have both our Orb Blade orbs. Oh, I like this attack pattern much better. It's a little slower. But the actual strike pattern is far more interesting. I can only imagine these green crystals are some kind of currency. I know I've played before, but those memories are gone. Also, this looks very H.R. Geiger. This is not just a Geiger-looking entranceway, but this kind of shot with the pillars in the foreground and it looking overall like some kind of window. Very Geiger-esque. Another lost memory. We'll have to look at those sometime. Whoa. Typical Castlevania, precision platforming, and annoying drones. Hello. You must be from the colonies. We got a smartphone by lying to the librarian. And breaking lights. Always break lights. Give me that. Aelana the Great. Interesting fountain. Somebody with an orb. And a bird with a crown. Okay. Merchant Crow's Shiny Stuff Emporium. Well, he's the Merchant Crow, obviously. Very popular online. Sunglasses for point of defense. A jacket for 2 points of defense. Ancient coin. Luck. We do like our luck. Shiny rock. Clearly someone thinks this is more valuable than it actually is. Well, we can't afford the coin. If I can get jacket and shades both, we can get some defense. As for used items, heal for 50, 30 mana, unclear, just a pastry, essence crystal for creating enchanted jewelry, gold ring for creating rings, and a gold necklace for creating necklaces. I see no immediate use for very much of this, although I kind of want to see what the biscuit does, and surely we will get more money. Pleasure dealing with you, strange royal bird. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. D. So there's a security key card D that I need. And a really big jump over there, over the statue. Can't quite make that. Or, come at it from behind. No, it's still up. But we have these to scan. Do we have to equip that? Or is that a relic? It's a relic. Alright, no special equip necessary. We just get to know the names of things now. Security level V. The librarian. And security card D again. There's still a little exploring we haven't done back here. Huh. Keycard D. Just kind of happened to be here. Also another weird round gate room. Again, very Geiger. Save point. Hippity hoppity, hippity hoppity, hippity. Oh yeah, D. Well, we can go in there now. We have found Ether, Scythe Ring. Surrounds mainly orbs with spinning scythes. Equip passive rings in the orbs menu. And a colossal blade spell necklace. That seems fun. It functions based on orb level of the appropriately colored orb and gains XP with use of the orb. Scythe Ring is also green coded. So as a question, will it work if one of my orbs is blue? Yes. And now I've created a slash orb combo. Interesting. I still want to double blade it. As for the spell itself, hiya! Bring in the big chop. That's still a no-go. That's fine. But we now have more keycard. Not this keycard specifically. But this one. Moving walkway. Little things are shiver helicopters. There are lots of them. Like bats. Also, you can change the direction of the walkway. Neat. Card B. Don't have that. What we do have are guards throwing literal grenades at us. Whoa. We turned him into fire. Save point. Chop. Just for the sheer shock value. Okay, this is card C. We have a backstep here too, kind of an iconic mobility power. A forgotten step ladder that goes up into the ductwork. What the world? Gargoyle Sentry. It's like a giant angry floor waxer. Okay. Those grenades are a little more physics-enabled than I anticipated. Chop. Some jerky. Jerky is tasty. Max mana. All for checking a suspiciously stubby pipe exit. That's a C door. Don't have that. And we still can't access the elevator despite it being right there. Hiding in the shadows. Cutscene, by the way. Well, the C door is open. Yeah, it's pretty torn up. Yeah, they knew too much about it from the start. And now we have security clearance C in addition to D. Who leaves their card behind like that? Careless. Oh boy. Very spidery. Chop. Flesh arachnid. A worse name for a monster I could not envision. Let's just keep swatting them as hard as we can. Well, they don't seem to do much. Ow. I take it back. 10 damage is a bit. Their movement is very simple, though. Easy to exploit. That gargoyle thing, a little less simple. Mash him with the outer edge of Big Blade. Yikes. There is so much here. Suspicious gap in the... Looks like I could go up. If I could, reach that high. More guards. I hear another gargoyle. Ow. Where'd that bomb come from? Did I deflect the other bomb? Very tight quarters for these flesh arachnids. They're seemingly everywhere. Just a constant low-level threat. Oh. I don't think I wanted to fall down right there. the other option would have been to fall down over here, I get. Well, whoa. What's this? Hey, I can use elevators now. But I've missed access to that chest on the left. That's okay. Apparently we can go back now. With the power of elevator. And also get this. More jerky. Ow. A hit for 13. These angry floor waxers aren't all that threatening now. They're very slow and predictable. That's what I missed. A pick-me-up. So Colossal Blade is now functioning at orb level 2. And yes, they share experience because they're the same color. Interesting. So, and I am level 5. That's a lot of leveling to keep track of. I have a level, and my equipment has levels. It's all a bit more than just sword hat. Card C, we have. Whoa. There sure are a lot of you. Whack! Now there are fewer. Nope. There still remains the question, where am I even going? Apparently through this boss door. Was it a boss door? That thing looks very boss adjacent. So we have the time spindle. Yeah, we have the spinner and everything else, but we're apparently on the wrong planet. Oh, we're getting ambitious. Going back to kill Hitler, are we? Where'd the music go? I'll just go over here. Don't mind me. Can we, yeah! You're being silly with these missiles. I'm out of mana to give it the big swings. And it's getting ready to burn again. Here we go. That'd be real challenging if it weren't for the, you know, the time stop thing. Ow. Ow. Maybe I should invest in some more healing? Any healing? I still have 48 health. I don't think I want to... Okay, okay. Now we're under immediate threat. This states 50 health. The others just say some health. Okay, that was 80. Good biscuit. I hit the wrong button there. For some reason I assumed space was jump suddenly, and not time stop, which it always has been. And he's down. Weird mystery thing. Anyway, we now have the time spindle. And full health. What the? That's just what I said. Some kind of fairy dragon. Squeak. Familiars. On second controller, press enter to play. I did not know that was a feature, but obviously I don't have a player 2 available. We have Mief, who does 1 damage and has no XP. Okay. New friends are new friends. We found, I guess, a bird hat? Ow. I just want to save. Get him, Mief. 1 damage at a time. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna chop. So does Mief gain XP as I do things? 1 XP. I guess Mief needs to kill to get to actually gain levels. Don't mind if I do. Card B, which we don't have. Card A, which we definitely don't have. Another one of Mother's Memories, and an Essence Crystal. Essence Crystal was... what again? Oh, a jewelry ingredient. Also, hang on. What does status good signify? More questions. Another one of these rooms. Whoa! That looks, painful. It is. Good to know. The military hangar is closed by multiple very large lasers. So we've come to a dead end. There's the elevator. What kept you? It's very loud. Alright, another kill from the F. Good. Oh, and Mief can breathe fire a little bit. Adorable. But as an AI targeting assistant... Wait, was this always here? It was. I thought I got that last time. Wait, didn't I get that last time? I'm just puzzled, because I'm sure I opened this on the way through the first time. But there it was, shut in. Good work, Mief. Now I have elevator access, a whole bunch of stuff going on, and that dot room right here is the Timespinner. Oh, interesting. I can add markers. But all they are is colored feathers. No text notes. Oh well, we know this dot is the Timespinner, which is where I need to go. Which means we're going to continue to go everywhere else until we are forced to go back there. Because when there are still things to explore and loot, the plot can wait. Just trying to make sense of the map here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't have instability now. Not when I'm in the middle of some text here. There we go. Yeah, I was not about to let Twitch instability take this text away from the VOD. Oh. Yes, I know that I have to go back to the Timespinner. I just don't want to. Not yet. We'll get there. You don't have to spell out where I need to go. I'm kind of aware and deliberately avoiding it. We can't get to the upright elevator of the library here. That's still locked behind a very long jump of some kind. But I can explore some other things. Max health. You know, sometimes putting off the plot is very valuable. Whatever. I'll just play in the water. I should also probably be letting Mief get some kills here. Get it. 2 whole damage. 4. And it walked into my scythe orbs, so no kill for Mief. There's gotta be a way to farm XP for this little beastie. Also, when is the game next going to assume I'm an idiot and need to turn back the time spinner? Because it's already mocked me once for putting off the inevitable. How about there? Almost. And I don't have the sand to try again. Ah. Save points restore sand. That's closer. Got it. Oh. Well, this is... I don't even know what this is. Some rotten vines I may have to burn through? Some kind of bird slash egg slash stone, and it's glowing. Well, I guess we have to leave behind the ominous sigil. Boing, 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 boing. Unstable again. What's going on here? It looks like it's either Twitch's problem or my connection receiving from Twitch. Because OBS doesn't look like it's having any issues at all. This is just a thing that happens to me from time to time. There's really less than nothing I can do about it. It's just a supreme annoyance that I have to deal with. And try and compensate for. Twitch isn't even going to show me if I'm broadcasting right now. I have no idea. OBS has got some disconnected problems warnings for me. But Twitch itself is being slow as can be. Well, there's really nothing I can do but move forward and hope for the best. Hope nothing of value gets lost. All I'm doing right now is backtracking through an easy area anyway, so it's not like this is... How am I supposed to get through this? I can't time stop it. Apparently, just to blow my way forward. Come on, Twitch. Stop being difficult. Okay. I have almost confirmed that I am, in fact, broadcasting. And I have confirmed that the VOD has been split. So I don't have to manually splice... Ow! So I don't have to manually splice this one together again. Okay. Where else can we go that we have not yet been? There's a kind of gap in the wall on the right here. No indication on how I get there. Oh, a short hop there did it. Jeez, my diagnostic feed looks so choppy. Alright. Wait for the eye flash. That's when it charges. Huh. Well, that's a one-way gate if ever I've seen one. Made this jump so we can explore up here in the name of being thorough. What we find is an old coat and more vines. Old, petrified, I don't know what vines. Speaking of, old coat, we never actually equipped the things that we bought back in the library. How very foolish of us. Wow. Did not make the jump going back. That chest remains open, so I must have just forgotten to open the one in the spider hall. Ding. Never went left from this room. More tough-looking vines. And a door. Containing a pick-me-up and nothing else. Well, we just retreated through our entire available area for a coat inferior to the one I've already purchased, and a 50 health pickup. I mean, there was also some max health in there too, so it wasn't all bad. And max sand, if I'm not mistaken. So really, not a waste of time. Not a waste of time at all. Now we go to the Timespinner. And hopefully my instability clears up by the time we get there. Get him! Also, why are my blades dealing 4 now? They were dealing 6 previously. Yeah, they have a damage rating of 8. Pardon me. Have to time stop across the break of the bridge. Ceiling Star. A very irritating foe. I was watching the tank for the flash that signified it was ready to charge. And for my diligence, I got stomped. I think this is why I went back and actually did Nightmare mode. Because normal be feeling kinda easy. That's okay though. We're in it to remind ourselves of the story. To showcase mechanics. I'm not here to be getting shredded by every basic enemy on the way and back. Let's leave these lights alone. They're worth what? 1 each? That one's 25. That was worth breaking. But honestly, the gamble is kinda silly. Oops. I liked the blade orbs for the same reason I liked the larger blade and axe type weapons in Chasm. Because its swing is partially overhead. Oh yes, wealth of historical knowledge. The Timespinner was not in the library. Also, it looks like Twitch might have gotten its act together. Let me just confirm that, because it also looked like my... Okay. Yeah. My diagnostic window is no longer almost 10 minutes behind. So we'll get to the Timespinner. Oh. Did I just bounce his grenade with the scythe? That scythe orb? I think that's what just happened. Up goes the Loudabator. And we're here. Stop the Lacamy from ever finding us. Very, very bloody-minded here. Understandably so. Wait, there are supposed to be calibration gears. Oh, you done goofed. Well, mistakes were made. Tuning gears. She's delirious. Very delirious. And it's an alchemist. What year is it? 52. But year of the sisters, which we don't even know what that time system is. Or do we? Apparently everyone's at war with Lakium. Across time. Plasma? 1,000 years ago, and there's plasma. That I've never been exposed to? More deep lore. You have orbs. I make jewelry, spell necklaces, and power rings. Needs a crystal and a golden ring or necklace, so I should have bought some from the bird. But they were out of my price range. Actually, they weren't out of my price range just before I went back to the Timespinner. Oh, no payment. Just materials. Not bad. Sequential attacks boost melee damage, but also increase damage taken. I guess it's a good thing I don't have the ring for that, because I hate the idea. I mean, increasing chain damage would be nice, but if it comes at the cost of taking increased damage if I'm careless about it, it's a berserker ring is what it is. Okay. This looks like the Geiger-esque room, but less Geiger, more Griffin. It's a bed. Halt. I'm leaving? What? You are tall. Good cover story. Doesn't help. I'm not a spy. It's just, of course, exactly what a spy would say. Lakium took control of the portal to Villette. Getting a lot of name drops here. What the heck is Villette? It's also the bleakness. What is that? I can make magic items. I wouldn't call that alchemy, I would call that artifice, but, you know, given this is 1,000 years ago, potato potato. Tell me more about your time powers. Yeah, the Timespinner was broke. And then I broke it again. Can you get back? To the future? Marty. Teach me time powers. But also find my tools. We're just playing Chasm again. Everybody's lost something. Why did you have to scream that the bridge is out? Oh. She's being accusatory. Because Haristella broke the bridge. Don't see any more murder beasts around here, do you? And she's giving me a new orb. What is this icon? Okay, now we can use the fire orb that she had the entire time. Okay, I see what's going on here. The bleak ring keys off of the blue orb's level, and the pyro ring keys off of the red orb's level. And then there's an aura necklace for the red orb. So it really behooves me to work on leveling all of my orbs. Okay, more exposition. Yep, the Timespinner frame is... Hello, random boxes. Crystal. Necklace. Jewelry box. I can have orb sets. Neat. So I have my scythe set. And then I can set up a fire set, except I kind of can't. And the third set, I guess we leave blank. Well, I can't leave it blank, in case I accidentally swap to it. Well, that's an interesting attack pattern. I guess its primary advantage is that it is fire. And we just have blue scythe orbs. But I found, I think it was a necklace. Yeah, a necklace. And then if we find a gold ring, I can make a pyro ring. And kind of complete my fire set. And the fire set does that. That is very short range. I would say uselessly short range. Hello? Oh, this is the bird species that the angry robots are modeled after. It attempts to sit on your head. Oh, one thing I gotta say about the Fire Orb, it's certainly multi-hits. Then we have the plants. Ooh. And those dusty... this thing. Poison moth. Well, that would be why it drops antidotes. I guess I want to stay out of its dust. Oh, this must be the bridge that's out. She didn't say whether we were going west or east. Another antidote. Don't mind if I do. Now... yes! Well-timed time stop. Burn the stompy birds. And pop them into feather fetty. Harvest rat, some kind of... whoa! Very aggressive ceiling bat thing. happily duel a plant bat for some max health. That's a good trade to me. These rats are kinda sad. Ah! Plant bat, too fast. They seem to have a poor turning radius, though. Maybe I could exploit that in areas I can jump over them. Oh, these rooms. Lake Serene, 38 AE. Shiverfly. Why is everything called Shiver? We got horse flies and horse bats, horse everything. Horse birds. Okay, there's a soldier, there's a horse bird that's oddly red. Oh. This one is very angry. Burn! We obliterated it. We rescued Sakis. Caw to you too, bird. We've cooked a drumstick up. Wait. We've been here before. In the future. There was a Shiver tank that we used to get up there. Hey, bird. Would you mind if I stand on your head a minute? Perfect. Now the vines are passable, and can be burnt. I wonder if burning them did anything in the future. Weren't there more vines to potentially burn for the future? You're very tall. And very fire-breathing. Why don't we just chop? Feather. It doesn't do anything. It's just a feather. So we're doing really nasty multi-hits with this. Because we're striking with both fireballs, and if you can kind of see in the middle, the scythe particles. So we're just dealing a lot of hits. Alright, burn this too. Maybe that'll do. Are you not going to attack? Okay. He is going to attack. Yikes. I mean, they're not really a threat, individually or in groups. There's just a lot of them. Okay, I can take it out and get past it. Come on. Stop trying to stop my progress with a freaking balloon. Flies and sea balloons. It's ridiculous. Alchemy tools. Well, we found them. And we found this giant thing that's chained here. I think I should be concerned. It just coughed goop on the ground. I don't know what the goop is about, but you're on fire. Oh, I see. The goop makes us move slowly. It doesn't really apply to jumping. Chop! Whoa! Okay, now it's trying to slam us with its own chains, which if it can do that, why is it even in this room? Clearly, it's not chained here. If it can manipulate its chains. I also don't understand what those blue columns are. They haven't done anything. These spike slams hurt. That was poorly timed. Ow. Jumped headfirst into that fireball. Oh, I see. Ow. Need to heal. So the little vortexes throw me into the back wall. We have learned. Couple of jerky. Our spiky purple... Okay, the spiky purple fruit was overkill. But now we know it heals a lot. And this might actually be a good time for a mind refresh, so we can keep slamming it with big spells. As soon as this stops... And we got the Queen Bird. Which allows us to, yes, burn this. And get a what? Used to teleport to the last gate used. There are gates. Twin Pyramid Key. Allows travel between previously visited gates. What? Okay. Succubus and Incubus. What do these guys have to do with anything? No. Who said no? The dragon thing? The dragon thing. Chaos. No. We only feed on drama. dear Alana. The Queen statue from the library. Or not even the Queen, just a statue. Something. I don't know. But that was the name from the statue in the library. Win her little ward against Billet. What? Created the maw that guarded the portal between worlds. The what? Stop making up nonsense. They'll be in the castle. Okay. Weird. And weirder still. Yes. A very cryptic dream dragon thingy. Uh, 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 okay. So we can use these gates to snap between past and present, and also different locations. Piece of Timespinner, indeed. We're moving in time and space with these Geiger-esque portal things. Well then, fast travel unlocked. And we've also burned down a lot of vines in the past. This was the Queen Bird's room, and also where we dropped in the first place. Alright, alright. Things are happening. Oh dear. I have a phone call. Give me a moment. And coming back online. That was an important call, so kind of was necessary that I missed the last minute or so, but that's what pausing is for. Now I am aware that I could just, you know, fast travel into the castle or wherever it is I'm trying to go. Let me just borrow your head a second. Alright, these are burned. But this is exactly why I'm not too hung up on fast traveling. Because I'm curious about where this all goes now that I've burned some vines. And unlocked. That's a lot of tanks. How about we just don't deal with that? We found a ring. So now I can have that pyro ring made. Which is good. Mief is also getting some kills, which is nice. Come on, bounce. And Mief, I know I just saw Mief get a level when I killed something. Mief is up to level 5. Also, our currency is called entropy. We're paying Bird Merchant in entropy. Okay. I guess. Whoa! I thought this was some kind of pickup when I saw it on the other side of whatever. I guess it is not a pickup. It is a deadly flying thingy. Burn. What are you? Shattered Orb. Barrage enemies with shards of a moon. Did I just casually find a new orb? I did. If we replace our blues with that, what does that do? They look and seem to act just like... Oh. It's a very, very multi-hit blue variant. Well, isn't this fun? This would be one to put the Bleak Ring on. Because it just does multi and multi and multi and multi. But that would also really ramp up my being open to counter damage. How am I supposed to reach up there? There's no enemies in here to time stop and bounce off of. So let me put like a red marker there. I guess that'll be my reminder that there's still some kind of something I can pick up there. We're just not able. Boy, these things are kind of terrifying. But very well telegraphed. is this? There's a gap here. What is this little gap in the map? We have a map gap. I tried to get away from that, but everything said no. You can't charge at me if you're dead. So there's nothing to the map gap, apparently. Oh, right. I keep forgetting about that breakable bridge from above, because it's not visible from above. Still, I really should know this area better by now. It's a very important hazard that I need to remember. Synthetic plume. Oh, that's why I can't go this way. It is the one-way gate to end all one-way gates. I do love this moon orb. It absolutely mauls everything. Also, this is a dead end. Why am I going here? The Timespinner wheel is here. So there's nothing there now, because this is also the time period where the Timespinner wheel was. Right. Freeze, up, go. Freeze, and go. We're finding lots of stuff. I could definitely stand to have a word with the merchant bird. Bye. Don't need to go up and left, we kind of came from there. But stopping off here would not be a bad idea. Ow. We can't attack those with the moon orbs. No, the moon orbs don't swing up. I'm just going to keep going if they're green. Okay, we kind of need the blade orbs in here for that high attack. Blue one. Now this is not the right area. No, this is the right area. This is the library. This is still a Lana the Great. Wait a sec. And that's Succubus and Incubus supporting her. Well then. Okay, that's a teleporter. We want the Burgent, who I believe is in here. I should really mark this location. If I can forget where the bird merchant is. Welcome back. Still can't afford the ancient coin or the shiny rock. But I wouldn't mind... Oh, you can just straight up buy all the rings and necklaces you want. Chaos Rose. Cures the Chaos status effect. Well, I don't know what this Chaos status effect is, but I have no necklaces and one ring. So now we have 2 and 2. And how about... Where are they? One more Essence Crystal to round out my collection. Enjoy your time, or should I say, times. He knows too much. Alright, to the past, to the camp. Where's the camp? This is the camp. I want to see the alchemist and make a bunch of stuff. That's rude. Oh, quartermaster. Oh, we have another Bring Me Some Wolf Teeth quests. I have been collecting some drumsticks, but I don't think I have 5. But it's you I wanted to talk with. Reinforce orbs. What does that mean? Mm-hmm. Demons. They were kind of rude. I mean, my time is 1,000 years from now. There's not really records of you guys. I mean, I have the library of records, which I should probably read. There are no rules. Thank you. This is what I was looking for. Oh, okay. So we can directly level up orbs if we have... I don't know what. Orb fragments? Whatever it is, we don't have any. But I can make the bombardment spell that keys off of the moon orb. The pyro ring that adds a fire passive based on fire orb. And silence ring based on the moon orb that just adds defense. That's nice. Don't have enough rings left to make the bleak ring, but I'm not interested in the bleak ring. Like I said, Berserker, not my style. Now, moon mode gets bombardment and silence. Fire mode can have pyro. So we now have a green set, a red set, and a shattered set. Whoa. That's a cool effect. Defensy moon shards. I also never went to the right over here in the distant past. The castle. Moon spell. That's just a shotgun. That is just a shotgun. A very loud shotgun. Setting birds on fire. Harvest bat, way too fast, but we can set it on fire. Fire! Fire! And Mief with the kill. Pyro Ring has some interesting potential. I can set something on fire, and then switch to another set to beat on it, while the fire does passive damage. What are you? A letter. So in addition to finding things from the library, we're also finding documents in this time. Kill the tiny thing. More poison moth with more antidotes. I think we're having fun with our mildly boosted luck stat again. Castle ramparts. They really did leave the door open, didn't they? Document the Prime Edicts. Ow, what? Those weren't telegraphed at all. They just kind of hit me in the head. Eh, just can't reach him. Well, I could. Crunch. I can't get in there, though. I guess that's fine. I really don't know why I just pulled up the drawbridge. That seems a little like the opposite of what I wanted to do. Because now if I jump down, I can't get back in. Who's playing Donkey Kong over there? This is ridiculous. Yeah, run away. I can't get up there, that's too high. Shotgun. Ow. That's a bit more devastating than I expected it to be. I got these engineers all over the place, and I can't land on that windowsill, so I can't go up there. Unless he runs off the cliff. That's a clever way to get a health pickup. Still kind of doing the chasm thing and jumping into my attack so I can still move. Because if I attack from the ground, it stops my movement. Wow. You're a bigot. But you still don't last very long under the concentrated barrage of moon shards. Copper helmet. Can I wear that? I can. For more defense. Brilliant. Oh. And I could have been wearing this the entire time. Wasn't there something else somewhere that involved luck? I don't recall. Wait a minute. Where's my shield of moon garbage? I'm wearing the silence ring. There it is. Why did it disappear? Maybe it's some kind of temporary shield. Like I take hits and it vanishes for a bit. I don't know. Don't really understand the silence ring shield just yet. We're just plowing on through the castle. In the pastel. Hello. Would you like shotgun? That really hurts, jeez. There is so much to do and see and explore and shotgun. Oh, good. A gate. And now we're in the past Castle Keep. We just kind of walked right in. This looks very Castlevania. Like, straight up Dracula. Save point. Locked door. Ooh, that was 100. Little tiny demon with very angry spell balls. Demon did not care a whole lot about moon shards. But he burns well enough. What the? Oh, it's like the wild bird. Pop. Oh no, cook it before it can do any damage. Moon does it faster. You know what? Let's switch things around a bit. Moon can have the Scythe Ring for additional attacks, and Blades can have the Silence Ring. So I can put some defense on my dueling power. Hello. Oh, jeez. We're being attacked by eggs. Making this the weirdest room so far. But it's a max health up. So what's not to like? Hello. Okay. Document. And we have learned that the hammer is not actually damaging after it's been landed. It doesn't have a hitbox anymore. Ow. We have a lot of damage output now with the scythe bits and the moon bits. Unfortunately, the demons don't really care. Sand vial. Does that refill our sand? Familiar sprite. Healing magic. Wait. So that's another... It is. Alright. Let's get some passive healing equipped. Kind of a shame to lose Mief. But you know me and my mithril coat from the last game. Let's just have you trigger some of that healing that you're supposedly good at. There's some. 8 points? Not bad. Okay, we've been here. Also, a fun thing about the Scythe Orbs is that we no longer have to attack light sources. We just kind of blend them in passing. Now, I didn't go to the right from here. Is there a reason? Death to egg. NP up. Very good. 2 excellent reasons to loot the hatcheries. Get mooned. Leather jerkin. More defense. Certainly don't mind that. Ow. That was suspicious for a moment. Whoa. Whoa. I thought he was going to throw a firebomb at us. No, he just started fireballing. A lot. That's okay. We'll take him out all the same. And his friends, if he has any. Bam. That is one of those Chaos Roses. But I can't jump up there without a Royal Advisor's head. Pardon me. Would you give me a bit of assistance? Thank you. I'll take that rose. And is there a way for me to get over here? Not really. That's fine. We'll deal with that another time. More jerkins. Just have to burn down everyone before they can attack. Save point. I don't even know where I am or where I'm going right now. It's just that the game is allowing me to explore. So I'm taking full advantage of that. And this looks like a boss door. Expected. They did say they were waiting for us. Not that I don't like what I see, but no, I've come to stop you. This is some goofy music. They aren't taking me seriously at all. What? Okay. Okay, we have some kind of golden idol and those two were just puppets. Chaos. What does that even mean? So, I'm in chaos state. What does that do? Why do I care? Because I don't really care right now. What the? Ow. Well, that's fascinating. And now I'm out of time sand. Just using it to dodge those little gaps. Ow. This is pretty awful. But that's okay. I have potions and things, and I haven't even attempted to use spells yet. Oh, and that's ended it. These two are irrepressible. And spoil the plot for her, shall we? The mall was Alana's idea. With it, Alana destroys the entire planet of villains. Weakened. Okay, a new power in the present. Wait. New Visa's attention? What his are you talking about? Oh. And the succubus has given us the power to double jump. Fabulous. Oh, well, come on in, Cheech. You definitely missed someone that I screenshotted specifically to show you. If I could quickly find a gate. I mean, there's one nearby, but I also want to get this. Whoa, you're tall. What the hell was that? Someone that needs fire. Problem solved. Well, that was worth the stop. No. This isn't quite where I wanted to go either, but it's also in the category of I need to have this on my map. Another document, letter of reference? Okay, and a potion. I'm just trying to get down to that purple room. Why do there have to be so few stairways in this castle? Here we go. Oh, excuse me, coming through. Bam. I can get back to camp. I don't think we have all the chicken for him. No, 2 out of 5. Need more chicken. This one. Tall military commander with a mohawk. Sound like anyone you know? May as well be. Okay, what next? I think this is all water, so I can't go down there. We've done a lot over in the castle. Actually, before anything else, let's get into the library and have a look at that statue. And just see how well Aelana the Great is doing without without her incubus and succubus. Now we have 2 lions as the support for this statue. We are changing time in real time. But she's still Aelana the Great, even if her 2 demonic servants aren't featured in the present. So we haven't made anything better yet. Well, we have made some things better. But we haven't properly changed the timeline yet. All the bad stuff is still happening. Now, can I get over here? Yes. A memory of mother. Map downloaded. Metropolis. Oh. So now I have a full map of the area. Kind of. Vaguely. Ish. What in the heck? Okay, gold necklace, good. This looks like dev team secret. Except for the bird. Also, the dogs are kind of throwing me off. It's like a credits room. Elemental beads. That's how we upgrade orbs. And now we have... okay. Nothing makes sense about that portrait. Nothing at all. So I'm not really sure how or when the game chooses to save, but I think we've done more or less enough damage for the time being, so it might be time to actually read our lore, and then close down for the day. Actually, what the hell am I talking about? I know exactly how save points work. This is what happens when your brain decides not to function correctly. Yep, Merchant Bird knows too much. Yeah, how do you know? Enlightened, you collect shiny crap. I mean, that is fair. Also, apparently Mief knows the crow. There is stuff going on in the background. Goods and or services. We can afford an ancient coin now. Ah, yes, that's where I was thinking about the luck from. The ancient coin grants it. I just hadn't bought it yet. And then I don't know what the shiny rock is or for, but its price is way out of whack. We equip said coin to get the luck up, and I have so many spare leather jerkins and copper helmets to sell. I mean, it's like 1 and 2 apiece, but still. Let us turn spares into cash. The old coat is also now outmoded. I bought it from him anyway. And the sunglasses don't do anything that the copper helmet doesn't do better. That's some new money anyway. Bird thinks he's funny. Save point. Now, where's all this stuff we've found? Mother's memories. Oh, these are full-on cinematics. When the messenger uses the Timespinner, they are erased from history. They never existed until they rejoined the clan. So we have like a many branches time stream, but also a single solid time stream because I can move back and forth in the same time stream. A message. So, messenger from the future, the Lakiums are bad. Which we kind of knew. Where once generations would pass without the arrival of a messenger. Now we fear more every day. Each time, grim tidings. Lashimi's son, which is the name of the fruit that we ate for a full heal a while back. Fruit from the stars. Hmm. Hmm. So the leader of the officer group staring at the main character's mother has blue hair. And is flirting. And we have Theron from the village. Theron himself was a messenger. And yes, it's a different time. You can't reunite with your wife when you're from a timeline where your wife evaporated. And those are all the mother memories that we have. Letters from the past. We've concluded our analysis of the portal. We've confirmed that it is Lakium, our sister world in the sky. Oh, this is from a University of Villette. Lakium is untouched by civilization, abounds with megafauna, rich with resources, lacks plasma in its atmosphere. As soon as our team moved beyond the portal, its effects were felt. We've called this disease, this absence of plasma, the bleakness. Let's not go to Lakium. It is a place that doesn't have, apparently, a nutrient in the air we need. Still no explanation of what plasma is. The Prime Edicts of Truant Vol Terrelus, First Emperor of United Villette. Magic is our birth. Powers of the aura, magic, is our birthright. The gift of the plasma. So plasma is ambient magic in the air. Those with magical ability are the natural apex of our race. That's a threatening sentence. Those with powerful auras are the natural leaders of the people. Also a threatening sentence. Those who defy this new order will be sentenced to Lakium, to live out their lives deprived of plasma. One purpose under one leader. So Truant Vol Terrelus, First Emperor of Villette, is a mage supremacist Nazi. Hooray! Is it any wonder that Lakium has gone absolutely berserk? To recommend a place for my student, Aelana, among the court wizards of Villette. She was born to low-class parents, but had very powerful magic aura. After being placed under duress. Very nice. Yes, great. Great, this is what we're doing now. So you psychologically tortured a child, found out she was a powerful mage, and then gave her power. And she has temper problems. This is every part of the Darth Vader recipe. And they want to make her a politician. Yeah, we are watching the gleeful collapse of this empire in real time. This is a letter from Aelana on how to handle Lakium. Yeah, so Lakium is a prison colony here. That's all Ophelia is truly doing, making an empty statement. Independence means nothing within the walls of a prison. They remain on Lakium while we control the only portal. Given enough impetus, they could strike back. Let them think they're independent. Now we have our records downloaded from the library. Lakium is the only life-bearing planet in the solar system. No mention of Villette. Emperor Nuvius. Born in Varndegray Metropolis as the only child to the Emperor. Natural aptitude for magic. And heir apparent. The traditional law of succession is to murder your father. Got it. Makes perfect sense. What a terrifyingly brutal government. Winderia is an exoplanet, so quite distant from Lekmi itself. Winderian natives. Quests. Well, we found the alchemy tools. Find out how the War of Sisters ends. Why is it called that? Sakis. That is a horrible quest title. And we need 3 more bird legs. Still working on that. Also, very good quest journal. Enemies. I like the descriptions. An obsolete robot programmed to attack any sign of light. Wait, what are those icons? It's got like a sword, some other things. This thing can drop the synthetic plume. I don't understand what those icons are supposed to mean, and there's no way to zoom in further and actually read on them. We just have icons, I guess. This one's red. The ceiling star has a bright red of whatever that is, and blues of 2 other things. I do not understand what I'm looking at. My guess is that that bright red is either a vulnerability or a resistance to bludgeoning, because it looks like a hammer, so the blue orbs, but I don't know which. Same thing with, I can only guess that's a snowflake, so cold damage. Maybe the next one that's blue is fire? It looks kind of like a fire. It could also be a lightning bolt. I have no idea. And then I'm guessing the last 2 are light and dark. Okay. So that's fire. Meaning the other one is lightning. And yes, it is an aggressive floor buffer. Both cleans and protects. It's an angry Roomba. Security guard has 2 drops, but I don't know what they are. Either vulnerable or resistant. I'm going to guess the blue ones are resistances and the red ones are vulnerabilities. That's my best thought right now. So if I attack a security guard with the fire orb, we could find that out. That'll be something for tomorrow. Flesh arachnid. Lots of vulnerabilities, if that's what those are. We're going to try attacking these with fire and find out. Harvest rat. apparently vulnerable to practically everything. And they have herbs. Baby Shiver. Worm Blossom for potions. Poison Moth for antidotes. We find plenty of antidotes from them. And I think we've confirmed that they don't like fire. Plant Bat poses as a succulent fruit and drops orange juice. It does not look like a fruit. That's a terrible description. We don't know what it drops. These things are just annoying. The Wild Shiver charges rather than diving. Big boy. We burned him to death real quick. But he has a more rare drop that we haven't found. Maybe I could farm him for a bit and find out what that is. Archer drops jerkins. Knight drops helmets and has a much rarer drop. Engineer. The Hammer Giantess. Half domesticated. A snooty highborn that pledged their life to Valetian loyalty. And we shredded that guy with fire, which he did not appreciate. A living meteorite resembling a hawk. We killed this thing, apparently made it harder on ourselves than we needed to because it was resistant to slashing. We did not have access to fire at this time. I think we slashed it. But he did. She dead too. Golden Idol, Manifestation of Chaos. I still don't know what chaos is or does. And that's all we have for enemy data. Feats. Oh, it's just the achievement system. And yes, all of these are normal or nightmare only. Why does that have a timer on it? Why does that have an hourglass on it? Defeat a boss without stopping time or taking damage. Yikes. It'd be kind of tough to do both. There are a lot of bosses that throw out things that look like they honestly can only be dodged with time stops. But I think that'll do it for the day. I know it's shorter than my usual, but I do have other things to attend to today. So, this has been a primer on Timespinner, which is honestly a fabulous entry in the Metroidvania genre. I mean, it's one part Symphony of the Night, one part Chrono Trigger, a couple of other things. It's just a good time. and we will continue the good times. As always, not tomorrow, but Wednesday. Until then.